waiting for you. I'm holding my breath. I'm waiting for you. I'm holding my breath. You're listening to Real Firm Radio. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. You're listening to Real Firm Radio. It's about to start. Let's go!
Greetings and welcome to another week of Real Firm Radios. Thank you so much for joining and sending in your tracks and hitting the like button and all that and sharing the content around. I gotta get a better way to manage this intro. Speaking of which, yes, the AI, actually this is made from Udio AI. This AI placeholder will be replaced by one of a member of the community's custom intro songs. There's still a contest going on. I really keep forgetting to repost the reel that I put up that announced the contest. Only 2 people have submitted entries for the intro. And I wanted, there's supposed to be like a top 3 prize of beneficial things that you can win in addition to having your intro used. So if you're interested in making an intro of that sort of variety, refer to the Instagram reel of it and send it into the email saying this is the intro that you have. And when I have enough, then we'll pick the winner, and it'll be a fun time. I'm not good at promoting. Maybe I should be. Did I not put a YouTube community post about that? Maybe that's what happened. I only announced it on Instagram, technically. But I've said, I'm so bad. I hate social media details. It's the most annoying shit. Anyway, we're here. I'll add the no more submissions, but the last couple of you guys that submitted, I'll add you. King Flo, Skylar, because we're a little low on the wheel here, and Terry Drayton, Tune. And G Shep. Okay, nobody else. But now I have to hold on. I have to do this is why I don't do this, but only because there's only, what is there now? There's 34, which is a good number. Only because there wasn't as many submissions. Might start having to space this out more, but we'll see. I must input all of this information into my spreadsheet, which includes the 4 people that I am allowing in after I've started. When it's live, I try to start it. I haven't been good about doing that. Sometimes I do it like 5 minutes, 3 minutes before I start, but I should start it like 10 minutes before. Get it if you don't get it in by the time my face is on the screen or the intro's playing or whatever, it's not going on the wheel. All right. But I'm allowing this because of the lack of submissions over the weekend. Send them in early. Send them in whenever you think about it. But again, that's my fault too, because I'm so bad I hate marketing, and I announce things on Instagram here and then again, and I hate using Instagram, and every time I use it, I get in and get out and try not to even interact with anything, because my digital social anxiety is worse than my IRL social anxiety lately. I don't know what's going on. Still entering the information, so give me a second. This is what happens. Okay, G-Shep, you're the last person to get in. And Guffin is, of course, serenading us while in there. Now we're ready. Let's shuffle the wheel and find the first free submission for tonight. Guffin, 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 Guffin. Is this almost done? I'll let it play for one more minute. Hit the like button. Share to your friends. And remember, if you want to send something in, the second you have a song that you want to send in, send it to the submit form. Don't wait for me to go live. Just send it in. And then if you want to change it, just keep sending another one. Everything that's sent in up until I go live, I log it onto the wheel. But if you wait till I go live, then it's a scramble. So just keep that in mind. Life 9 got a new PC, FL Studio. Hell yeah. I like the sound of that. Alright, Guffin, Guffin, Guffin. Shout out to the big dick himself. Let's kick it off with the first random free selection from the very shuffled wheel of glorious divine name choosing.
YXNG.
This wheel loves picking Young Skeng. It is wild how often that happens, and how often it happens at the top. I also just realized I for some reason accidentally increased Terry Drayton's slice by a lot for no reason, because I just entered his name, so that shouldn't have happened. Okay, everything else looks good. All right, we'll start it off with Young Skeng. The wheel, Young Skeng is a wheel magnet. Thunderstorm is the name of the track. Let's check it out. Shout out G-Shep, good numbers. Lil Prince, welcome back. It's Thunderstorm by Young Skeng is opening us up tonight.
I done made mistakes, I've been doing wrongs. Maybe I could hold your hand through the thunderstorm. A couple years I took to wait, but you took too long. Felt like a fire to the face, but bitch you not the boss. Yeah, this shit way too much, I might just stay alone. Yeah, this shit too OT, I won't pick up the phone. Yeah, I just rolled a free, I smoked him, now I'm stoned. Yeah, fucking with a bad bitch, yellow bone. Yeah, lately I've been in my bag, yeah, I've been in my zone. I had to put you in the past, yeah, I'm not coming home. I got rags on my body, but there's ridges on my dome. All my old friends having kids, I just made another out. And if we took it back 5 years, I couldn't tell you about the outcome. And yeah, you got a bitch, but she makes you look like Mal.
I know what's going on.
Yeah, I got lyrics and I got beats about 1,000. I done made mistakes, I've been doing wrongs. Maybe I could hold your hand through the thunderstorm. A couple years I took to wait, but you took too long. Felt like a fire to the face, but bitch you not the boss. Yeah, this shit way too much, I might just stay alone. Yeah, this shit too OT, I won't pick up the phone. Yeah, I just rolled a free, I smoked him, now I'm stoned. Yeah, fucking with a bad bitch, yellow bone. Yeah.
Thunderstorm, Young Skeng. Track track is private. So a couple specific things on this. I've been because the wheel loves Young Skeng. We get to hear him a lot, and it's been most of the times there's been some quality issues. This one I very specifically noted some things. Well, first of all, it's a nice song structure. Quick, minute 49, the thunderstorm, the actual like organization of it all, the foundation is nice. The tone of your voice is you got a nice like bassy deep depth in your vocal tone and all that. It sounds like you're using a not so great quality mic to begin with, unless you're distorting it in some way, because it does sound like it's kind of clippy and distorted a little bit. And there's some auto-tune stuff. It kind of sounds like it was auto-tune, but there was some pitch problems. But I've heard worse. I've heard this is not the worst I've heard from you. That's what I'll say. That's for sure. This is fairly decent for this quality, but still definitely room to grow. Cleaner recordings, but if you don't have the gear to do that, I mean, it is what it is. But if you got an iPhone, I've heard people record some pretty clean sounding vocals with just their iPhone. So I don't know what you're doing. Keep doing it, figure it out. But it does sound like your vocal quality has been pretty consistent in the terms of the tone that you're getting out of it. So I would suggest trying something else or messing around with different plugins. I don't know, but nice songwriting. Keep doing your thing, Young Skeng. You'll get there. Thunderstorm. Young Skeng, thank you for sending it in. Feel free to send in another one as per usual. Wheel again.
Hellraiser.
Love the as you should know by now, the wheel pronounces all the names exactly accurately and how they should be pronounced. Anything else is a facade and a lie. Hellraiser is next. He likes to pronounce it Hellraiser, but so out of respect for the artist, it's Hellraiser. Code Red by Hellraiser is next. Let's check it out. It's staying on this cloud of sound here. Hellraiser, Code Red, aka Hellraiser.
Desolate wasteland struggle to cope. Once we were pioneers, now refugees in a world overtaken by cyber disease.
seconds of truth in the dead stream. Nightmare born from a coded dream. Virtual prisoners, shades who can't see. Lost in the web, where's the humanity? Bite by bite, they dismantle the past. To a future uncertain, falling too fast. Networks and chaos, no place to hide. Technology's betrayal left out so wide. Hopes are nice, dream turned to dust. And the code we trust is now left to rust. Encrypted lies, reality blurred in the silence. Screams unheard, humanity's downfall, writing code. A legacy of pain and future forebode. Echoes of words we chose to ignore. Take nightmares, haunting evermore. In the ashes of progress, humanity's bleed. Code red, felt our technology.
Hell yeah. Hellraiser, Code Red. Deep, dark, and distorted. I would call it unholy trap. Holy trap, that's funny. Code Red, Hellraiser. Hell yeah, Hellraiser. Or Hellraiser, as it's properly pronounced, as saith the wheel. But this is, first of all, let's talk about the sound of it all. It sounds very intentional the way it is, so I'm not going to really comment on whether it should be improved or not, because there's like a distorted aspect to the vocals, and that are kind of embedded within the beat in a way that matches the tone of the message. This is a awesome thing that he's doing here. This is so 9 days ago, and he puts in the description talking the news about the CrowdStrike cyber attack, whatever cyber failure, whatever it was, and that's what the song is about. And I would just like to highlight the very good. I wish I thought of a better word than that. Thing to do in terms of getting on trends and whatnot. If you want to get, this is something not everyone's willing to do it, and I know from my perspective of doing things, I hate doing trends unless it's something I'm actually interested in. It sounds like Hellraiser is interested in this, but a great example of a trending topic, or something like that, putting it into a song, much higher chances more people are going to discover it and hear it, and that's exactly what he's done here. A song about a very worldwide news headline issue. That's sick. Hellraiser, thank you for sending that in. Good marketing in the song posting and all that, and the songwriting. Well done, sir. Thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send in another one. Systems are down. Schmelly Orc, hello over on Twitch. Welcome. Speaking of are we getting another CrowdStrike here? I hope not. All right, shuffling good. Let's pick the next free one by the wheel.
G-Shep.
The wheel knows who's here. The wheel likes to give gifts of those who are here, which is pretty low chance. 2% chance of or 1% at the time, I don't know, picking G-Shep. Only one of the handful of people on the wheel that are actually here. The wheel, has a mind of its own. It knows what it's doing to keep everything interesting. This is why we worship it as a deity, and consider all of its readings, text-to-speech, to be gospel and absolute pronunciations of all artists. G-Shep, as it said, is next, with the last person to get in on the wheel, too. This is called 99 Missed Calls. G-Shep. Another one with Vince, who also has yet to put his vocals into it. Schmelly Orc. We do all submissions. realfirm.com/submit. To get on the wheel for free, you must send in ahead of time. If you would like to submit on demand, You must use a priority function such as $5 tip or 1,000 loyalty points. But feel free to submit and it will be on the wheel for next time. Okay, G. Shep and Vincent Augustus, but without Vincent because you know how that goes. 99 missed calls. This is 5 minutes, so I'm going to skip whenever Vincent is supposed to be on or something. Thank you, Schmelly, for the follow.
Don't care at all. Go ahead and fuck off, you don't gotta crawl. Yeah, I know you're hating me, go ahead and ball. Damn, I don't give a fuck. Trying to get to me, well, you need good luck. I'm lying to myself right now, shit sucks. Wouldn't talk to you for 100K bucks. Stop, I don't wanna call. Blowing on my phone, but I don't care at all. Go ahead and fuck off, you don't gotta crawl. Yeah, I know you're hating me, go ahead and ball. Damn, I don't give a fuck. Trying to get to me, well, you need good luck. I'm lying to myself right now, shit sucks. Wouldn't talk to you for 100K bucks. Every time that you contact, I block. You ain't never coming back, your time clocked. I'll stay in my zone, the door's locked. You ain't special, moving backwards in the clock. I wake up and I see notifications. Every single one from you, take it on vacation. I don't be near, I don't want no relation. I wanna be clear, you deserve defamation. Yeah, I don't care, I guess. No cooperation, scared and stressed. One time you were saying I was the best. Then you decided to put it to rest. One day you felt a change. Woke up feeling all strange. So you walked out with our bond and killed it at the shooting range. I won't forget, slowly getting insults and some threats. It took its time but surely said. Now I'm safe from you, but yet you keep on trying to pay the debt. You shithead, wish we never met. Every bit of you's got no good and said. You play my heart like a damn cassette. You a bitch. Ooh, how spiteful. If you move on, I'll be quite delightful. Maybe you stop being so frightful. You got a bunch of bitches on your side, a line full. Or is it quality you fear? You got none left, don't cry, my dear. Maybe you need to stop crying in here. That I don't want to be near. But you still keep messaging away. I don't even check, okay? Go ahead and say what you say. I'll get fucked up, no way. It's like what you say is built in. Every time we try to hang, you throw it in the bin. I know that you ain't here to win. You just sit, fuck you.
And then Vincent Bard. 99 missed calls. G. Shep. Self-produced as well. Everything coming from the fingertips and mouth of G. Shep. A fun concept for a song.
Call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. At the tone, please record your message.
I like the
When
concept.
you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Okay, and act it out.
Never pick up the damn phone. I want your retarded ass to know that all this time you were just an asshole piece of shit, and I was the victim. You were why all this shit happened. You were being a weird jackass with my friends around, and that's why none of them like you. So if you listen to this voicemail, fuck you and go piss off to a place where the rest of your fellow libtards are.
Okay, G. Shep. Without Vincent, that will eventually be on there. Maybe 99 missed calls. Right on. Yeah, that's a fun way to go about that. An original take on a kind of hearkening to the 99 problems, 99 missed calls. Fleshed out the idea in the lyrics, fun time, flow, all that nice. This year, the whole thing sounds distorted. Maybe you wanted it to be like that, or you're still working on it, waiting for Vincent, whatever. But it's the whole track. It's the whole master. It's not just your voice. It's not the beat. Everything's clipped. It's very harsh. I've heard a lot more harsh things, but I would like to hear this toned down with more of a dynamic range. More of this type of waveform throughout, so everything isn't so loud and distorted. But if that's the sound you're looking for, people do this kind of thing. But for this, I don't know. For this concept. I feel like it would be, to me at least, I would like it if it was okay. You distort it on purpose. Okay, yeah, you do you. Personal preference. If you want to distort the vocals, I'm into that for this concept. But the beat is the part. It's like some of the samples in the beat were just like crackly. I just felt a little too much for my taste. But again, you do you. G Shep. Good, nice creativity, artistic work in the works here. G Shep, thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send in another one for the next wheel. Back to the wheel. Did I get, no, Marson. Marson, you sent in a track, but you were a little late. So you'll be on the next wheel, unless you would like to prioritize in some fashion. Oh, great wheel of power and knowledge. Give us our next free play. A big slice out of the way.
SEICOM.
SEICOM. This is our Kiwi friend who has been on the... Oh, I just realized something. Terry Drayton, I did not mess that up. Terry Drayton should be a bigger slice. He's been on the wheel. I thought that was my bad. Now he's on the wheel twice. Yeah, that's I'm retarded. Sorry about that. We need to fix that ASAP for the sake of the rest. So it should be 5. Yeah. Okay. But SciComm is next, one of the other ones that was 505 weight because it's been on there. The longer you're on the wheel per streams, the higher your slice gets until it is picked. SciComm at say_com. I believe this is, Aurora Borealis is the same one that he sent in the first time, which of course I am in favor of. Feel free to send in the same song twice. It'll be spaced out naturally either way, and it's always a good time. New people are going to hear it. It's a fun music video. Aurora Borealis by SciComm. SciComm. Aurora Borealis. Our friend from New Zealand. Beautiful New Zealand scenery. He's got the hand waves, the peace signs. Whoops, did not mean to do that. The first time he sent this in, I was immediately allured by his endearing appearance and nature of, and the song. It's like such a chill, soft vibe that's my kind of thing. It's almost it reminds me of an early Lil Peep, but not as emo and not, I don't know why, not really Lil Peep. Something about it, just like soothing, and the along with the video, and it's a wonderful thing. It was one of my favorites from last week. Didn't make the top 10, but it was one of the runners up. Maybe it'll be a top 10 this week. And that's another reason to send in songs multiple times if you like. And Matt with the E in the house. Welcome. Who is also on the wheel and a previous multi-time FERM fave, one of the top 3 from last week. Shout out to him, to you. Psycom, feel free to send in another one for the next wheel when you see this, when I email you the timestamp link. And maybe you have a new... feel free to send that one in again if you like, but I'm curious if you have any other tracks as well. Seicom, SEI_KOM on the socials.
SXNZY.
XXNZY, aka Senzi, is next. Matt with the E with 600 points. Matt with the E's been doing a very useful and encouraged thing that I send as a message as part of the emails when you're played, is if you leave a comment of any variety on the stream after it's ended, or like not live chat but the comment section, in addition to earning points from chatting live, when you leave a comment on the stream after the fact, I credit your account with 200 points, just straight up. But you got to make sure you comment with the same account name. It's hard to find sometimes, but as long as you have the live chat, and you comment, I'll be able to add 200 to you. It will happen. You just leave a comment afterwards, and I give you 200 points. All right, we already found the next one. It is Senzi, and it is a track called Under the Weather. Senzi is under the weather. Let's hear what he sounds like under the weather.
I came over me. Life walking always, you promise me your time, your heart and down. You're the love I used to like. Oh, Charlie. I've been feeling kinda lonely as of late. I've been feeling hella fucking low as of late. I can't help but to feel filled with the self-hate. I've been thinking that my light may have finally been drained. If I go ghost, don't go looking for me. If I don't show, no, I gave up this dream. Working my ass off, as broke as can be. You won't know when I'm gone, I'll just randomly leave. I'm selfish and feel I don't need to justify why. Even to friends who wanna stick by my side. Any second now, I'ma leave this sincere shit behind. This a facade, and I'm tired of rapping about lies. Everything feels pointless, life is so mundane. There's no fucking joy in this, my music left me with a stain. Nothing I do works, everything just hurts. It's driving me insane and I don't know where to turn. Admiration has me hating this self-hatred, but can't contain it, can't restrain it. It breaks the chains and leaves me wasted, a broken mess. But I made it seem I got better, and I confess nothing is better. I'm under the weather, becoming so fed up. I wanna be better, but life just won't let up. Whenever I get up, depression collector. It's like I've been set up, my mental is tethered. My hopes are not weathered, I'm done. Admiration has me hating this self-hatred, but can't contain it, can't restrain it. It breaks the chains and leaves me wasted, a broken mess. But I made it seem
damn, under the weather. Senzi. Okay, hit the party button for you. Very much relatable to me, and I'm sure most artists and small content creators like myself. That is a very relatable message, and done in a nice soft soothing tone here. I like the sound. I love the message. I was under the weather. That's a nice metaphor for it. Hell yeah, Senzi. Under the weather, period. 10 days ago. Thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send another one. I got no real feedback for you other than keep doing your thing. Aside from general, rent a $1 million studio and get the best sound you can. He seems like you're doing a pretty damn good job there. Senzi, SXNZY. Okay, Mez, it's still Streamlabs still doesn't recognize you, and Kingflow. First of all, there is still a point in doing it because you helped me out by adding engagement and building the community. That's the whole point. But yeah, the point incentive is important. Let me try your name real quick. Add points 10. Okay, Mez. We'll see what happens. Unable to... Oh, I did it in the wrong order. But actually, it actually doesn't matter. The commands are different from actually giving you points in Streamlabs directly. Because in Streamlabs, I can just search your name and then I can add it manually. Yeah, so you're right. In the chat, it is broken. But you still have points and you earn them, which means I can go to Streamlabs and add 200 by searching your name, which is how I do it for everyone that comments on the stream, because I'm not running a 24/7 live stream anyway. So feel free to do that. Help us out with the engagement, and I will credit your account with 200 points via Streamlabs database, not the live chat. All right, let's find the next free submission via the almighty wheel.
TXFX Astor.
TFXS Astor. Tixfix Astor, or as he likes to be called. Although the wheel always pronounces everything exactly how they should be. He likes to be called Tixfix Astor, or this might be his first time here on the Real FERM Radio. We know him from the previous live streaming series that is now defunct. Tuus, something like that. He usually sends in some awesome instrumental electronic type stuff. Let's see what he's done this time. Tius. Teus, Tixfix, Astor, coming at us, back at us with some fresh electronica. July 16th, 2024, Restore album. Teus, that was just one of them. The shortest in runtime on the album, it seems. Hell yeah, that's a perfect track for robot-style dancing. I could feel it with testing it out with my neck movements there. That was a good time, as usual. Good to hear from you again. Tixfix Astoror hails from Belgium, if I recall correctly. We spoke to him on the FERM line, which I haven't done in a while, and maybe I should do again sometime soon. But the FERM line will be incorporated into this here stream. Well, in a way, as I've said before, or mentioned in the early startup of it, but we are still in the startup of it. When things are more, I want to have live call guests, one of you guys at a time, to comment with me, talk with me on the Real Firm Radio. So it's adds another personality, adds other comments while we listen to the music. So we'll have some call-ins eventually when things get more streamlined. But even though we're on number 12, we're still in the beta form. I don't know how long it's going to take, but we'll know when it happens. Let's spin the wheel again for the next free submission choice.
Kingflow 16K.
The wheel knows how to pick 'em when they're in the chat. Sometimes it... anyway, I noticed the gambling... FYI, the gambling commands have a global cooldown of 60 seconds, I believe. I had to implement that early on, years ago when I started, because people very quickly started degenerately spam gambling in the chat, and it became a problem, so I had to put a global cooldown on it. That's why sometimes it doesn't work. Okay, Kingflow 16K is next. Love Your Tears. It is on BandLab. At Kingflow 16K is his handle. Let's check it out. Love Your Tears featuring Barbie Kush. Why does that sound familiar? Have we heard from Barbie Kush before?
I saw her there, I saw her there, I see you clear. Love the tears in your eyes, love it when you cry. Love is pressure, and I hurt to give the care. Tryna find a way when you want it, I can just say that I need it. Let me send it. Oh, I love it when you cry. Love the tears in your eyes. I don't know why I think about these times. I love it when you cry. I love the tears in your eyes. I don't know why I think about these times. These times. Tryna find a one that can fix me. I be down your bed like a 6 feet. Sippin' love liquor get me dizzy. She be on the way when she need me. Can't find love in these streets. All these girls only wanna eat. They eat us, cold hard eaters. I told you I love it when you cry. Love the tears in your eyes. I don't know why I think about these times. I love it when you cry. I
Kingflow 16K bringing some nice vibes. First of all, for a BandLab production, this sounds pretty damn solid. Hell yeah. Aside from like the most pristine of high quality potential productions, this sounded, I had no qualms with it, and your vocals are lovely, melodically, and the concept, this could be like it feels like a pop kind of love song, like the metaphor of love your tears, like you're talking about loving the tears in someone's eyes. That's an emotionally stirring topic, like metaphor, analogy, allegory, whatever you want to call it. So good writing, lyrics, and all of that. And solid performance, well done BandLab production. So I don't know what featuring Barbie Kush you're saying she will remix it soon. Okay, well, I'd like to hear that when that happens. Hell yeah. Kingflow 16K, shout out to you from Jamaica. Thank you for sending that in. Good job. Feel free to send in another one for the next wheel. Good sir. We have a priority from D-Bands, so we will get to that right now. D-Bands, D6ANZ. If I can find, here it is, Danny Phantom. Now, I do believe we played this last week at some point. I remember because it was on my runners-up list. It was on my timestamp list from when I was going through the faves last week, or just earlier today when I made the video. Not to, of course, I'd love to hear it again, and of course, more people that haven't heard it the first time will be here to hear it for the first time themselves. Danny Phantom, so it's just now dropped. D-Bands at D6ANDZ86. Danny Phantom.
A beautifully designed square.
Azzy, thank you. I'll cue ya.
I pour 4 lines in a phantom. I got some bad hoes in Atlanta. I jump in that big body whip, it's a phantom. Get like Danny. Pop me a pill, my Zanny. This little hot I ain't got to Miami. Hold on, beat ain't even drop yet. Too much Zaza, got me stuck. I just keep riding with it tucked. I just wanna ball out like a Russ Wilson. Walk in the spot, my kills. Pop me a perk, I hope I feel so far. Tell me what I gotta do. Cook up in the booth like Ratatouille. My bitch bad, she keep it to. Pick 4/5, make them at the 4. We can let her rip if you wanna do it. Pop that cut on my up in the shoe. Let my nine make some my jet on my shoe. She wanna hop in and fuck in the coat. She tryna suck it like soup. Big ass blick, I won't fight you. Strike his ass down like I'm right you. We ain't locked up, they don't write you. Test a nigga luck, what I might do. Run up on me and you die tonight. Shoulda hop out of that, hit like dynamite. I pour 4 lines in a phantom. I got some bad hoes in Atlanta. I jump in that big body whip, it's a phantom. Get like Danny. Pop me a pill, my Zanny. This little hot I ain't got to Miami. Look, bitch, we turn it up. Walk in the spot where you burn it up. Bitch, I'm hard by that like a diamond. If you're looking for me, you can find me. I'm in the hood where that shit get grimy. Look out the top of the mountain, I'm climbing. Fuck, I told her to give me a ball. My bucks play with my money, nigga, try me. Ha, yeah. I pour 4 lines in a phantom. I'm with a bad bitch, she be riding in a drop top through Atlanta. Big body whip, bitch, you look like a phantom. Can't stop at no red light, fuck, it's a camera. Hopping that whip, I'm speeding up. Pedal pushing, let my demons out, yeah. I pour 4 lines in a phantom. I got some bad. I jump in that big body whip, it's a phantom. Get like Danny. Pop me a pill, my Zanny. This little hot I ain't got to Miami. Too much Zaza got me stuck. I just keep rusty, I just wanna ball out like I'm Russ. Wilson, walk in the spot, my kill. So pop me a perk, I hope I feel so far. Tell me what I gotta do.
Very detailed punching situations in there. All those ad-libs and stuff. That really came there. I was really noticing it this time. That was dialed in sound from D-Bands, Danny Phantom, DNNY, PHNTM. Hell yeah. And I remember commenting on that bass that comes out at the end there. And I don't think you changed it. Maybe you did, I don't know, but listening to it second time around was not as, because I remember saying the first time like, oh, that sounded a little like weird kind of thing. But this, as I may have mentioned then, the second time around, it made sense. Gave it a little, kind of wakes you up there at the end. Danny Phantom, D-Bands. Hell yeah. Good work. Well produced. We Evolve in Twins. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Supporting the Real Firm Foundation for the continuation of this program. I was going to say something funny, but I didn't think it was going to be appropriate. But that was Real Firm. D-Bands, feel free to send in another one whenever you do, please, for the next wheel or what have you. Dodging lasers. Azibug has sent in a priority. Now, normally I play a free one in between priorities, but I'm kind of afraid. I almost want to be like, if it lands on you, then I give you a refund. But then that would be weird. So let's just we'll keep it as if you're on the wheel and you send a priority, then I'll play you straight away. No in betweens, because you're already on the wheel, to avoid any potential statistical anomaly weirdness. Rainbow Road is the name of the track by Azibug. Did I remove her name? No, here we go. Plucked off the wheel by the Persuasion of Money. Thank you for supporting the Real Firm Foundation. It is a great charity, fantastic charity, goes to so much good work for the local community. Rainbow Road, Azibug, her newest video and song, it seems. Named after the illustrious Mario.
bucket, dude. Who else got
Shout
it?
out Lil Wet Wet. One of my Lil Wet Wet, one of the favorites from last week. Azzy Rainbow Road. Where to begin? Well, first of all, is this in? I want to say Miami, but it could be any sort of maybe L.A. or some kind of. The thematic excellence of this video is phenomenal. The Rainbow Road of it all. It seems to document a trip of some sort, perhaps specifically to film this video. I don't know what you're doing, but we don't need to know. The rainbow of lots of rainbow, like the colors. This is fully creatively well thought out and edited to match the theme of the Rainbow Road. The driving, nice convertibles, and of course, flaunting the beauty of the Azzy Bug herself. In the hotels, it's a wonderful scene. The song, in standard Azzy Bug fashion, keeping still on brand, even with the concept. It's like you've got the Azzy Bug brand is really coming together for me. You probably already have it together in your mind, of course, but from my perception, the more songs you make that I'm hearing, the more it's all the bug theme, the digital, high pitch, all of that stuff. Rainbow Road, Mario, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Azzy Bug. Keep doing your thing. This is Miami. It is Miami. I missed that. I was right on the first guess. July 29th. Very fresh. Very fresh. Hit up the vid. Go watch the video again. I'm sure some of you are going to want to see that again. Go hit up the video and give it a like, give it a comment. Azzy Bug, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Well done. Good work in all of the facets of production that you've done. And shout out to Lil Wet Wet, who seems to be a close associate of yours, producer or co-worker of some kind. Azzy Bug at AZIEBUGX, I believe, on the Instagrams. Now, I do believe we have two more priorities came in, but now we will spin the wheel in between.
T3RRY Drayton.
T3RRY Drayton, also known as Terry Drayton, is next. He's been on the wheel for a minute. The wheel has decided it is time. Best Revenge is the name of the track. Terry Drayton and Dune Tune, a duo that is a staple at one point of this live streaming situation before Real FERM Radio. In the previous format, I believe this is a song I haven't heard yet. Best Revenge, Terry Drayton.
I love you.
To the death, yeah, we bout to get it in. Me and Brazy, we been popping, boy, since way back when. Fake niggas out here trying to make a man. Shake my hand, I don't like you, still face while pretend. Yeah, you know that I've been out here, grinding while you out here hating. Yeah, it's too much money to be made, to be hating. Niggas say what they gon' do to me, and I'm still waiting. Best revenge, keep your eyes on that paper, make them hate it, nigga. Boys getting cold, we been grinding, get the picture. You know why my brothers keep us only right, cause they're my niggas. It's one thing you know about me, I don't claim to be a killer. Fuck with Brazy, fuck with real, I'll kill you, nigga. I remember summers in the shy, hands cleaner than some Tide, in and out, case I need them boys to slide. Yeah, you know I ain't surprised. Her I pull up and nice love when you see me. Heard that you was speaking down on me. Got me on Chris Brown, look at me now, homie. Hope I fall, I hope you standing down on it. R&B to the death, yeah, we bout to get it in. Me and Brazy, we been popping, boy, since way back when. Fake niggas out here trying to make amends. Shake my hand, I don't like you, still face, why pretend? Yeah, you know that I've been out here grinding while you out here hating. Yeah, it's too much money to be made, to be hating. Niggas say what they gon' do to me, and I'm still waiting. Best revenge, keep your eyes on that paper, make them hate it,
yeah,
nigga.
it's big tune, bitch. Got my mind on my paper, fuck the haters. Roll up, then I spark it, time to start the day up. Niggas saying, can we make amends? This shit like a layup, I'm just saying. Pass it to my man, he know how to play up on the bitch. Know you see the chain, got water on my neck and on my wrist. I'ma pop my shit, cause I really know how this shit can get. Real money to the death, and nigga, that's just what it is. I don't give a fuck about nothing but the close ones in my kin. So what you wanna do, nigga? I don't care about what you did, but what you gonna do, nigga? And I've been at it for a minute. You can't trick me off my pivot. All I know is go and get it.
R&B to the death, yeah, we bout to get it in. Me and Brazy, we been popping, boy, since way back when. Fake niggas out here trying to make amends. Shake my hand, I don't like you, still face, why pretend? Yeah, you know that I've been out here grinding while you out here hating. Yeah, it's too much money to be made, to be hating. Niggas say what they gon' do to me, and I'm still waiting. Best revenge, keep your eyes on that paper, make them hate it, nigga.
Terry Drake coming back with the Revengeance, best revenge with this boy Dune Tune. Hell yeah, it's good to hear the two of you together again, reminiscing in my mind about in the past at least 3 very strong tracks you have with him and videos to go along with them. 3 times, I forgot what the name of that track was called, and then there was a couple others. You know what I'm talking about. This is dope. Private, perhaps still working on it. Sounds pretty finished, kind of. Maybe you might be doing some other things to it, but overall, a nice sound, hard, gangsta vibes. Terry Drayton, Dune Tune, Best Revenge. The Dune Tunes, and the Draytons are back together. 2 times, that's what it was. I couldn't remember because I knew it was 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. I couldn't think of the right number, but you know about it. Of course you do. Terry Drayton, shout out to you, and Dune Tune. Keep doing your thing. Hope to see this come to further fruition. And more tracks from you guys, because y'all are doing it right. Terry Drayton, feel free to send in another one for the next stream at any time, if you got it. Or send in one of the classics. There's always room on the wheel, if you're not already on it. Now I gotta juggle some priorities. Marcin, I saw you redeemed a fastpass with loyalty points. Don't let me forget that. I'll put you on the spreadsheet, so I'll try not to forget. But there's 2 other Cash Apps that I need to attend to first, which will be split up by free ones, of course. I'm just trying to figure out Cam Raw. You sent in. I don't believe you were on the wheel, and I don't have an email from you, but you did send the title and artist name, so I guess I can search it. Cinematic, welcome. I'm doing all right. How about you? Let me put up Marcin here before I forget. God damn it, Marcin. Okay, I'm just gonna do a YouTube search for "Fires at Midnight" by Deceiving. Sent in by Cam Raw. This must be it. Fires at Midnight. Deceiving by Fires at Midnight. 3 days ago.
Every time you drinking, I'm who you're calling, deceiving, wasting all my time.
been the one to run away. Maybe we'll fall in love another day. I know that love is give and take, but all you do is take, babe. As of late, I've been drifting slowly to a place where you wouldn't know me the same at all. Been drifting slowly to a place where you wouldn't want us to be involved. Feel my back is against the wall. Roll my eyes every time you call. All I can do is fall.
Every time you drink and I'm who you're calling, deceiving, wasting all my time like a demon. Rip my heart out, fuck all my feelings. Feels like I'll be loved when I'm sleeping.
Every time you drink and I'm who you're calling, deceiving, wasting all my time like a demon. Ripped out my heart, fuck all my feelings. Feels like I'll be loved when I'm sleeping.
Always hit my phone up, expect me to show up, and then I go wasting all my time. You could control us and make them not know us. Every time we try, can't get it right. I don't wanna waste my life chasing this like that. Always burns through the touch. Don't know if I win this fight, and in the night with a knife right in your clutch. So fuck out my life, I'm tired of being nice. Just wanna keep my peace for once tonight. I hope you realize that you kill me inside. Now listen to the silence as I hit decline. Every time you drink and I'm who you're calling, deceiving, wasting all my time like a demon. Rip my heart out, fuck all my feelings. Feels like I'll be loved when I'm sleeping.
Every time you drink and I'm who you're calling, deceiving, wasting all my time like a demon. Ripped out my heart, fuck all my feelings. Feels like I'll be loved when I'm sleeping.
Drink and I'm who you're calling, deceiving, wasting all my time like a
Hell
demon.
yeah.
Rip my heart out, fuck all my feelings. Feels like I'll be loved when I'm sleeping.
Camera. I remember your name, and I was wondering why I didn't recognize this name. Fires at Midnight is your new band, you and Xavier Soul, who I also remember that name. Deceiving by Fires at Midnight. I'll hit the party button right away for you. July 26th. Deceiving. I presume your your debut track as Fires at Midnight? As Fires at Midnight. Love the vibe. Big fan of the genre. Sounds great. It's the punk, emo, rock, alt rock, infused with modern digital production flair. I'm all about it. You made it sound nice and just how this genre should sound, or at least how I expect it to sound and how I like it to sound. Well done. And it seems like mixed and mastered by Cam, produced by Cam, which must be Cam Raw, short for Cam Raw. Unless there's another Cam. It starts with a K. Either way, Cam Raw, thank you for sending that in. Good stuff. I like your style. Fires at Midnight, his new band. Deceiving is the name of the track. It's out everywhere, it says. Yep, out everywhere. And the video on YouTube. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. Cam Raw, Fires at Midnight. His new band with Xavier Soul. Deceiving, the name of the track. He's deceiving the names of tracks. I'm juggling a couple of priorities. That one was a priority, so we're going to spin the wheel in between. D-Bands has another one for us, and then Marson will be after D-Bands, because he did a loyalty points priority. But first, if Marson gets picked on... Oh, no, Marson's not on the wheel, so it doesn't matter. We got to get someone off the wheel first.
Lat Zero Extixia.
Lat Zero is next, aka Lotto, our resident aggro rapper, with the track aptly named Vigorously, with Dexio, Dazio, something like that. Don't know which vowel the X represents. It could be a number of them. Let's see what he's done. Vigorously.
Он тычет мне
Sounds like someone drowning. Russian or?
Smoke in my eyes, come my vision out. Running the trap and I'm in and out. These niggas gon' do it all for the clout. I am not one of them, got no doubt. I do not be copying, there will be no replacement. You won't make it big with all the tracks up in the basement. I'ma say it, ain't no way you gonna make it, cause you playing with the fire. Now you like niggas and take it, stay awake. And I'm dead, it's all in my head. I'll smoke when it's raining, I feel like a mess, it be keeping me stressed. Chasing the goal and go fast. Yelling that shit, I'm not feeling my chest. Yes, get you a tissue, mama gon' miss you. Pressing that nigga like what is the issue? Mustang and Sally are sending like pick you. Guarantee I will not miss you.
If you wanna talk, I'ma talk my shit. Acting real stupid, you just a little bitch. You lying my name, you hit with this switch. You emo as fuck, with cause of your wrist. To tell them what's up, yeah, that be my clip. You say you hate me, what's this show? All that crying, yeah, bitch, go get a tissue. Yeah, you stalking on my page, I do not miss ya. I'ma send these bullets flying, then go hit ya. That's how.
Smoke in my eyes, come my vision out. Running the trap and I'm in and out. These niggas gon' do it all for the clout. I am not one of them, got no doubt. I do not be copying, there will be no replacement. You won't make it big with all the tracks up in the basement. I'ma say it, ain't no way you gonna make it, cause you playing with the fire. Now you like niggas and take it, stay awake. And I'm dead, it's all in my head. I'll smoke when it's raining, I feel like a mess, it be keeping me stressed. Chasing the goal and go fast. Yelling that shit, I'm not feeling my chest. Yes, get you a tissue, mama gon' miss you. Pressing that nigga like what is the issue? Mustang and Sally are sending like pick you. Guarantee I will not miss you.
Vigorously. Lotto vigorously indeed. And shout out to Docio, maybe? Maybe it's Docio. Like Dosi-Do. DXSEO and Lot Zero. Lotto. Thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send another. No, regardless of how you feel about this type of genre, you cannot deny the flows are on point and always on point. And everyone who brings in with him on track seems to be at the same level. Nice collaboration. Lot Zero, Lotto, vigorously. And it's private on BandLab. Maybe he's still working on it. I don't know. Thank you, Lot Zero, Lotto. Though the wheel is influencing my mind. D-Band's priority next. D-Band's is bringing us another one, fresh. It is unfinished. It is a new one, unknown to the world, unfinished. Do Right is the name of the track. D-Band's.
Yeah, 1, 2. Baby girl, I see your tears falling through the night skies. Okay, hold my hand, I got you through the moonlight. I can tell her heart tore apart because of my lies. Baby, give me one more chance and I'm gon' do right. Demons in my head, they got me fucked up. Mountains in my path, I gotta face them like my Rushmore. I want her to see the light, cause she's a vibe. Told her to play with my heart, she knows she's mine. Okay, late at night I reminisce, can't fall asleep. So much pain on my mind, here calling me. Baby, got a remedy, we kick back, it's just you and me. Tell me what you wanna see, we go and fly out overseas. She just wanna be herself. Baby, so bad she don't need nobody help. I threw a penny in the world. Now I wish she needed better yet, if she's here. This life goes round and round again. My soul feels like it's drowning in the void. Hot paparazzi, now I'm in my right mind. No, I'm going up, just waiting on my time. Yes, if I step on stage, I'm blowing up. Put the whole gang in the tour bus. Boy, go ride out this tour bus.
That's all you, right? There's no feature? Hell yeah.
I see your tears falling through the night skies. Okay, hold my hand, I got you through the moonlight. I can tell it hard, tore apart because of my lies. Baby, give me one more chance and I'm gonna do right. Demons in my head, they got me fucked up. Mountains in my path, I gotta face them like my Rushmore. I want her to see the light, cause she's the one. Told her to play with my heart, she knows she's mine.
Hell yeah, D-Band's unfinished, yet already sounding great. I love where you're going. It's like further development. It's still your sound, but it's a new kind of lane you're doing here with them even more evolved and diverging melodic patterns, which is why at first I asked, I was like, second double checking if there was a feature. Not that it doesn't sound like you, but it was just that it was a sound I didn't recognize from you, which is cool. It's like as I just said, it's a sign of further development of you as an artist. And as always, your vocal mixing is dialed in to where it just works. You got it working. You got the formula down. Experimenting with a little extra flares and flavors. I'm all about it. Keep it up, D-Bands. Just keep doing this. And by this I mean following the bends down the river and all of that. Because you'll get a nice variety and catalog of your stylings. D-Bands, thank you for your contributions to the Real Firm Foundation, and thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send in whenever, at any time, as always. I apologize for the gambling addiction that the Streamlabs Fermion Casino has put upon anyone. It is not my responsibility, but I am facilitating it. All right, one more priority. This time, no, not off the wheel. So, actually, I should be playing one from the wheel first. Marcin, I have not forgotten, but unless you're on the wheel, priorities are split up between wheels. So we're going to do wheel and then Marcin.
Gold Wolf.
Gold Wolf. Oh, Dick McGuffin, I just saw you do that. I'm assuming Dick McGuffin, as a member, you do have banked priorities that you are free to use. So I will play yours. In fact, I was going to say I could just play it for the intermission, but I want to be here when it plays. So I'll keep that in mind. Don't let me forget. And if I've overlooked that, just don't hesitate to spam me, because I want to do right by the product that you are subscribing to. So Dick McGuffin, priority in the bank, okay? But first, we got to get a free one in between. Gold Wolf, fellow Florida man. Touched by an Angel is the name of this track he sent in. Touched by an Angel, Gold Wolf. He was here earlier. I don't know if he's still there. Let's hear it. Life 9 is on a roll at the casino. You're gonna add to my priority juggling?
Back on the times I was living, I used to party all the time, manipulating women, living and sitting high, rolling when I handle my business. I'm not proud, but if I'm being honest, shit, I'll admit it. When you had your trust shattered in the mud, it gets sticky, cause your paranoid brain saying they gonna trip me. Anxiety's making you feel like you ain't living. You in another realm, look up at the ceiling and spinning. Shit, I'll admit it. I used to call all of these other women bitches till I met you. My perspective was switching, not just a woman, you a fucking queen. Everything I fucking need, fighting this urge to tell you to come fuck with me. Caramel skin and that curly hair, and the shape of your eyes. But baby girl, the shape of your mind is what's blowing mine. I think I just need you right by my side. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel. Baby girl, I see your halo. What do they know? Yeah, I think I see your halo. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel. Baby girl, I see your halo. What do they know? Yeah, I think I see your halo. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel. I'll admit I don't feel like the person that I used to be, but we having some deep conversations with the congruency. I'll admit it's something that is new to me. I feeling free, I feeling like I ain't the only person riding with the team. It's you and me. World's an oyster and we're about to sail the 7 seas. Seeing a woman who understandably still guys isn't worse, so I'ma have to treat it like a queen. Watching sunsets on St. Pete Beach, a natural high when we together like we puffing on that THC. Talking deep about what this world portrays to be. Glad you're seeing through the lies that I be seeing through too. I have a good life, but it's better when I spend it with you. I'll protect you. You saying all guys that seem I'll correct you when I prove it with my actions. You and me laying, it's like playing. Everything is magic. I'm addicted to you, baby, like heroin to an addict. I promise to keep you happy, cause I've been touched by an angel. Baby girl, I see your halo. What do they know? Yeah, I think I see your halo. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel. Baby girl, I see your halo. What do they know? Yeah, I think I see your halo. Yeah, I've been touched by an angel.
Gold Wolf, Touched by an Angel, track number 4 from 90s Baby EP. Fellow 90s Baby here as well. I'm rocking with the style. I presume that is an actual picture of Gold Wolf as an infant. I hope. He has been touched by an angel. But beautiful sound, beautiful track, dedicated to a loved lover, it sounds like. And unless you were with a different person at this time, this was from a year ago, I met the lovely lady of whom you speak. I met Gold Wolf the other weekend. He's a great guy. And he's got a lovely girlfriend as well. Hopefully this isn't about someone else, but it doesn't matter because the message still applies to whoever you're in love with at the time. Touched by an Angel, yeah, beautiful love song. Sounds good, smooth. Nice 2 minute 30 seconds. Perfect. Track number 4 from the 90s Baby EP. Gold Wolf, thank you for sending that in. Always a pleasure. Feel free to send in another track for the next wheel. Alright, let's get Marcin, who's the next priority of non-wheel descent via loyalty points. The track is called I Fall Meant to Kill. I Fall / Meant to Kill by Marcin. trying to do there. Definitely be worked around a little more. It's so squashed out.
Money in your pot don't make it real. That pistol in your hand don't make it real. Lyrics meant to heal, not meant to kill. You feel me, I'm on a pill. Lyrics meant to heal, not meant to kill. I promise I don't do it for the thrill. Anything that gets me through the jail. Lyrics meant to heal, not meant to kill.
Marson, I fall, meant to kill. The vibe you're going for is very cool. I like the effect that it gives, but it seems like you went a little too far, or / didn't know how to, or rush the process of getting that effect. When that bass drops and then your voice kind of blends to the background, that's a nice tactic. I like the way that's going, but it is sounds like you went a little too far. It got so squashed out. The on and off of the compressor of it all was a little jarring. So there's definitely some finessing engineering to be done there to achieve that effect in a more effective way, for sure. But I like where you're going with that. If you can get that to where I think you're going with it, that would be even more awesome. But still a nice proof of concept nonetheless. Marson, I fall / meant to kill. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for your loyalty. Points redemption. Feel free to send in another one whenever you care to, whenever you have one. Put it in the forum and it'll be on the wheel for next time. Marson. Life 9 has redeemed loyalty points and he is on the wheel, so we're going to take him off the wheel and play his now. And then Dick McGuffin is a member and he wants his beat played. So, but first Life 9 was first. Message by Life 9 WYLND. That's the other artist. This is just a fun song I made with my friend, he says, at _RAFE_ on Instagram, and Life 9 Music, I believe. One or the other. Life 9 and Wyland.
Do you ever think people might take you too seriously?
I'm moving on, popping like champagne caps, adding beat breaks to samples of soul, funk, and jazz, fucking freestyling flows over Wyland's beat packs, keeping shit to myself like a plugs up my ass. Assassinate me for the previous line like I'm JFK, snorting coke, blowing my mind. Lee Harvey Oswald, nah, I did the crime, hop into the car I stole from Marty McFly. Backflips on boards cause I'm bored flipping backs, and the Backstreet Boys told everybody I'm that motherfucker who flows like a heavenly hose, but I'm going to hell for killing all my shows. Not a mic in my hand, it's a knife in my grip, and I'm spitting while stabbing Wyland in his dick. I'm not gay, but maybe for just a couple cents I'll come out like Tyler did at age 26. There ain't a message. This ain't a hook. There ain't a rhyme. I'm no Dr. Seuss book. Fuck.
Suck my shit till I come.
That's how you motherfuckers sound with dicks the size of my thumb. Your shit is thin as a stick. Surprised y'all ain't on the drums. Might because you like my dad and you got kicked in the nuts. I think I got dementia because I can't at all recall a time someone made better music than me that was named Clark.
Nope, your memory's great.
I knew that nothing was wrong. Well, until I heard KT, cause now my brain cells are gone.
Do whatever I need, right there. You and your grandma get on your knees, right there. Way fair. The fuck do it matter when I get in that pussy platter? Wow. From your grandparents, if that's okay, or if it ain't okay, let me fuck you on some Drake shit. Wanna fuck you on some Drake shit.
There ain't a message. This ain't a hook. There ain't a rhyme. I'm no Dr. Seuss book. Fuck.
Nice. That was a nice balance of fun, silliness, and a little seriousness. Message, clocking in 1:44 on the Radio Wave album. Life 9 and Wyland. Some nice wordplay in there too. Pretty adept bars, flow on point as usual, and the mix is solid as all of these tracks I've heard on this album so far. Life 9. Good stuff. How many? I'm pretty sure we've heard more than what I have marked down here on Spotify. Maybe we've heard some on other platforms. But yeah, feel free to send in the next one right now for the next wheel that's on this album, because I'm sure there's more on this album we haven't heard, and they're all solid. Life 9, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for your loyalty, and well, congratulations at the casino. Nice wins there, and nice musics. Life 9 _ RIFE _ on Instagram. I'm gonna take a break, but first let's get Dick McGuffin's "Who Isn't on the Wheel." It's the last priority I have, I do believe. Dick McGuffin, a member and proprietor of intro and intermission beats. So you're going to hear him twice in a row, but this one here is a fresh one he's just sent in. Wine Yo Ass, Dick McGuffin. Wine Yo Ass. Dick McGuffin, an artisan of sound design, instrumentation, digital instrumentation, continues to innovate and evolve when you think it is no longer possible. Wine Yo Ass. I'm not sure what that title implies, but wine as in the beverage. Yo Ass. Dick McGuffin, DMG, the great and powerful, thank you for your support. Always appreciated. Always a pleasure to hear what you've been cooking up. The panning was indeed orgasmic. I agree, Marcin. That was highly detailed, as we've come to know and expect from Dick McGuffin. Good work as usual. Keep them coming. And again, feel free to send me some new packs for the introductions and intermissions, which we're about to go to real quick. I'll be right back. Divine has sent in a priority. Thank you for that, Blackfish Network. I will play you very soon. First, I'm going to take a quick pee break. And since the last one was a priority as well, I'm going to spin the wheel for one free play, and then we'll get to Divine right after. First, you get a double header dick, a double dick, just from it happened to time out that way. I'll be right back. This is Dick McGuffin from my folder of Guffin beats for intros and intermissions. Enjoying this double dicking down your ears. Shout out to Dick McGuffin. I'm gonna start soon when my voice will be over Dick McGuffin beats at some point in some form. I'll just say that. It's gonna happen. Alright, we're going to spin the wheel for a free one in between, and Divine will be right after with a priority. We've been juggling priorities. We got to get a free wheel spin in between.
Lubsicning.
Lubsicning. A.K.A. LB Sickening. 30 Days Sober is the name of the track he sent in. I do believe this is one we heard a week or two ago. But you probably haven't heard it. 5 minutes. Oh, this is new. Never mind. Oh, I didn't update the title. This is a different track. It's called Blaze Hunter. Shout out to The Struggle. I won't be playing the whole 5 minutes, but
yeah. Ninth Wonder Music.
It's called Shout Out to The Struggle. Okay.
Blaze on the beat, by the way.
Blaze, LB Sickening, and Rife.
Yo, LB. Rife. Let's give a shout out to The Struggle. I wanna give a shout out to the struggle. I realize now that you only made me stronger, and you taught me how to hustle. You taught me how to live this life alone, and I don't need nobody else. They could only bring me down, so I'ma get this to the struggle. Thank God for the struggle, yeah. Deception always had a way of finding me. Perfection is someone I wasn't privileged to meet. Accepting the fact that I may never live my dream. Exception, hell, I ain't had nowhere to sleep. Thought that blessings wasn't coming to me. I had no roof over my head. Apartment was my bed. Hell, I'm surprised that I didn't end up dead. I decided I can't live like this no more. No food, no money, no clothes, no family, fake friends, real foes. My girlfriend cheating every single chance she gets. Felt like life's punching bag, man, I just kept taking hits. They kept breaking bits and pieces of my soul, but I could tell you like this, bro, I never let it go. Opened up my eyes and I busted death's bubble. I proceeded to rise and now I'm ready to rumble. I wanna give a shout out to the struggle.
Shout out to the struggle. Because this is long, I'm gonna make sure we play I'll Be Sickening, and then we'll cut it off after. I'll use next time.
And I don't need nobody else. They could only bring me down, so I'ma get this to the struggle. Thank God for the struggle.
I will rise after every fall. I'm fighting alcohol. I'm 6 months sober, had to gain my composure. I had suicidal thoughts, yeah, I thought my life was over. Fast forward, turned over, I got down on my knees. Had to pray out to Jesus, creator of all seasons. Please, Lord, don't leave us, they fear you, all the demons. Like Moses to the water, better get up out my way, because this hood is not my home. I always pray for better days. You're a victim or a victor, eat my enemies for dinner. You're a rat, a boa constrictor, just all fancied up with glitter. You a fan or you a foe? I watch my back cause I don't know. I've been jumped by some homies that I thought was down the ride, so I'm vigilant. The struggle taught me how to stay alive. So haters, all lovers, cause our music's here to stay. We are climbing to the top, best get up out of way. Blaze 109th wonder, LB sickening rife.
I wanna give a shout out to the struggle. I realize now
Hell yeah.
that you only made me
Shout out to the struggle. Great message. Embodied in the hook, especially. You get a taste of how the last guy sounds, for the sake of time.
I've learned from the struggle how to hustle, how to make
I'm not sure if this is Rife or Blaze. Probably Rife because the order of the names. Shout out to Rife. Apologies for not having to be able to play you or talk over you. LB Sickening, the one who sent it in and uploaded it, Sicko ENT. Great flows, nice variety of vocalists as well, vocal performances. Flows all around. And shout out to the struggle indeed. Give a shout out to the struggle. Only made me stronger. Yes, this is actually a really, I love this message. Little, spirituality in there. Shout out to the struggle. Thank God for the struggle. Sicko ENT, LB Sickening. Thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send in another one for the next wheel. And shout out Blaze Hunter and Rife. I don't know if this is a new one or sometimes he uploads old songs newly, but this seems like a newer one. I don't know. Either way, LB Sickening, Sicko ENT. Divine, you are next. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your contribution to the Real Firm Foundation. Let's see what you got. This is a priority from, I believe, a new name I don't think I've heard before. Divine CTS by Divine.
Oh, hey, just leave me the fuck alone, man. The fuck are you inboxing me, man? Shit. Oh.
This for all y'all niggas that hated on me. Yeah. For my nosy ass neighbors who think they the police. Yeah, yeah. If heaven and earth would pass away, but not the words I got to say. So before you let me down, listen. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And you, and you, and you, and you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I am the one with the prophecy. Magic rappers lock and key. 40G, no apostrophe. The map, the home is Odyssey. You niggas ain't Uber me here, so what makes you think you can ride for free? You love me, but you lie to me. Your heart don't never cry for me. For the letters you wrote that left my heart on a stick. Hope you get cussed.
Was this sent in a while ago, or
well, I guess it was murder you wrote.
is this
Every
a
time I see you, you're sick. Every time you see me, I'm rich. Look like I'm fresh off a lick. Yeah. This for all y'all niggas that hated on me. Yeah. For my nosy ass neighbors who think they the police. Yeah, yeah. If heaven and earth will pass away, but not the words I got to say. So before you let me down, listen. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. And you, and you, and you, and you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Divine, fuck you. This must have been sent in a long time ago. I've 100% heard this and remember it fondly. It's not maybe I was thinking, because at first I was like, is this actually just a cover or something, or a remix? Because I thought it's been long enough to where I don't remember where I heard it from. And there's some well-known songs pop songs out there about using with the fuck you, but this is a different vibe. I think somebody sent this. You sent it in, or a long, like 2 years ago maybe. But I remember it like the back of my hand, and I don't think I've heard it more than once. This is a wonderful track. Fuck you, Divine. I feel like I'm in a time cap. I'm opening up a time capsule or something. Is this on the platforms anywhere? Fuck You by DA-Vine. Yeah, I thought it was clean, very clean. It sounds great. It's got a beautiful message, and the major melodic nature of the songwriting combined with the fuck you of it all is a fun juxtaposition of vibes. I think it's a great time. Thank you for sending that in. Thank you for the support. Much appreciated. Again, I don't know if it had to have been sent in a while ago. But I know I've heard that before. I'm glad to hear it again. Don't get me wrong. I always encourage multiple submissions of the same song. But I didn't think I would have heard that again. That was a fun, pleasant, awesome surprise. Divine, Blackfish Network, shout out to you. Fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and you.
Jason Rose.
Speaking of a name that the wheel loves as well, Jason Rose is one of those names. Yeah, I don't see him on here. I don't know what it must have been sent in a long time ago when I was doing the earlier streams. Jason Rose will be next. And his song is called Like July, as in the month of July. Let's check it out on the YouTube. Also, I see another Cash App for Divine. Thank you. I will get you right after Jason Rose here. Like July, Jason Rose. This is a new one, 4 years ago.
I waited for this shit my whole
from
life.
the
I
archive.
started this one. Less is more. Hey yo, light up. Just light up. Like July, yeah. Like we here. Like July. Whoa, did it.
Yeah, Rose. Let me see a million sparklers in the sky. When the sun goes down, baby, I come alive. On the chase for the millions until I die. We gon' like this bitch to fuck her like July. Let me see a million sparklers in the sky. When the sun goes down, baby, I come alive. On the chase for the millions until I die. We gon' like this bitch to fuck her like July. Like July, light up like July. Like July, light up like July. Like July, light up like July. We gon' like this bitch to fuck her like July.
Front it on me now, I'm popping, whoa. Lamborghinis, I hopping, whoa. Gucci gang, I be shopping, whoa. Lots of hoes, I got options, whoa. Old faces, I'm cropping, whoa. Blue faces, I'm dropping, whoa. Hating my vision, but now you brain and wishing that you had my life. You can't top it, no. Kill them all tonight, 2 steps. She said, not many like you left. I said, you right, I got an appetite for the finer things. I'm like, you have, you don't play boy, but I don't play boy. Had the same fucking dream since Game Boy. What's understood, don't gotta be explained, and it ain't really much to say, boy. Now look at me, bitch, I'm soaring, whoa. In the game and I'm scoring. She gon' alley-oop me that pussy, then I fade away like I'm Jordan. Just make sure the backwards get twisted up and the champagne stay pouring. Cause just last year they wouldn't give a fuck, but now it's hard to ignore it. And it's fuck 12, no 10 plus 2. Better lock my sheep set down to tempo 2. Now they look at me different, you better all keep your distance. Out to glow when you in the dick, damn, who knew? Don't get too close, so don't say jack. I'm with the youngest that stay strapped. Yeah, motherfucker, this payback. You know, young Rosie don't play that.
Let me see a million sparklers in the sky. When the sun goes down, baby, I come alive. On the chase for the millions until I die. We gon' like this bitch to fuck her like July. Let me see a million sparklers in the sky. When the sun goes down, baby, I come alive. On the chase for the millions until I die. We gon' like this bitch to fuck her like July. Like July, light up like July.
I just got the metaphor. Because the 4th of July fireworks, right. That's awesome. Jason Rose continues to pull tricks out of his sleeve, aces up his sleeve. This one from 4 years ago. Sound is impeccable, powerful, commanding, amazing vocals, snappy, grabby, hooky. Like July, Jason Rose, and a fabulous metaphor that I didn't get until the last quarter of this track. Like July, spitting, flowing, Jason Rose. Really, and 4 years ago, he's still kicking any day. Just the right marketing, the right meeting, the right person. I don't know, but Jason Rose, you have what it takes to get some kind of record deal or something. I know you can do it. You keep doing your thing. Jason Rose, thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send, as assumed, you've got a couple more tricks up your sleeve from the archive. Feel free to send in another one for the next wheel. Like July. Divine has another priority for us. We heard Fuck You, and now this one is called Red Rose. It's rough, so a demo perhaps. And Jonathan, were you asking for a link for that Fuck You song by Divine? Because if so, I do not have it. I tried to look. It was just a file. Blackfish Network, if Divine has any published, distributed songs, do let us know where to find them. But so far, these are just files. Red Rose, Rough, Divine.
Everybody shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up. Now you and you suck my dick. We still gonna follow us around in the city. You know what I mean. You know what it is? I bring the bag out. 4DG General, I fuck the principal. This shit a madhouse. I live on a farm, look in the barn. I got a cash cow. Look at that milk. I got a bitch, she hate to spit. I call her rag mouth. I keep the cash stashed in the glass house. Yeah, I do. Cause I like it straight. She say that she married. I wanna fuck cause I like to hate. What's 100,000 for you to sign me? I got like 8. Run it up. $250,000 in the safe. Put them big old titties in my face. Right in the pussy. Like Benjamin Button, my money get older the younger I get. I go to the studio, just turn the beat up and I make a hit. My diamonds VVS's, you looking like you got your shit off a Wish. Fuck you mean? You really wanna be my bitch? Open your mouth, let me take a piss. Tory shot Megan, but Megan was fucking on Tory, so we hit that bitch in the mouth. I can relate. I took a bitch on a date, but then she popped up with a spouse. How can I hate?
Whoa, the pussy was great.
Akuna Matata my plate. I paid the bill, gave her dessert, and then took her right to my place. Yeah. I'm talking red roses. Yeah. If a bitch try me, it'd be some dead roaches. Wait. I'm talking red roses. Yeah. If a nigga try me, it'd be some dead roaches. Yeah. God damn it, I'm paid. Ooh. God damn it, I'm paid.
Wow.
Shit. God damn it, I'm paid. Ooh. Shit. God damn it, I'm paid. Ooh. Shit. God damn it, I'm paid.
God damn it, I'm paid. Divine with another hitter. Red Rose. And the file says rough, but it doesn't sound too rough. Perhaps still working on it? I don't know. That one sounded very fresh to me. I don't believe I've heard that before. You got a great style of, I was gonna say singing, but it's mostly rapping, but there's a good singing aspect to it for sure. It's a nice groovy energy and a little dirty and provocative. Divine, DA-Vine. Blackfish Network is Divine. We are getting reports of. Thank you for your contribution. Much appreciated. Good to hear this track. If it's rough, finish it up, because it almost sounds like it could be finished. Flows go crazy indeed. Feel free to send in another one for the next stream. You can send in another one now if you'd like to do another priority, but you can always send in through the website to be on the wheel for the next stream as well. Divine, thank you for sending that in. Red Rose, rough. And again, if there's any of your published music, do let us know where to find it. Now let's spin that wheel again. It's been 2.5 hours. Oh, it's been 2 hours. I forgot. I started a half hour later than normal. Again, if anyone is waiting and sticks around till the end, I will play you. I will reserve the last couple plays for anyone that's on the wheel that has not yet been picked, that has been waiting.
Jonathan Panetta.
Right over the line. Jonathan Panetta squeaks out the choice by the wheel by a hair. Jonathan Panetta is next. Toxic is the name of the track by Mr. Panetta. That's right. Okay, so this is not Toxic, because he said if it's played, it's not out till August 9th. So in this case, he's telling me to play a track that isn't, play another song from the Painted Lady video. Gotcha. So that's what we will do. Jonathan Panetta live at the Painted Lady. Let's pick. So last time We played the 3 Days Grace cover. There's a couple originals. The Rock Show, Blink-182, When I Come Around cover, Scene of the Crime. I remember that's a nice original from you. Let's do one of your originals, Scene of the Crime. I do believe, how long is that? 3 minutes? Yeah, that should be good. Live, The Painted Lady, Scene of the Crime, Jonathan Panetta.
Look at you, I feel like just the same. But I've been fighting for years to change what you created. And you tried to hold me down, but I'm still motivated. It's hard to know what's better when memories consume you. A feeling down to open door will never start anew. 'Cause I have outgrown you, I know who I am. I won't say die till the world sees me stand. And you're nothing more than a small part of my life. You're just a scene of the crime. You're just a scene of the crime. I still remember the last thing how I felt like a outcast. But having you and free in my mind, it's like the days of past. You might be surprised, I'm not your child life. Though you changed me forever, you're not the reason I love. 'Cause I am outgrown you, I know who I am. I won't say die till the world sees me stand.
Son.
More than a small part of my life. You're just a scene of the crime. Just a scene of the crime.
Scene of the Crime, live at Painted Lady on May the 3rd. Jonathan Panetta out there on the local scene. Scene of the Crime is an original song played by a 3-piece band. Him on the guitar, a bassist, and a drummer. On a decent stage. Alright. That's badass. Once again, always a good time to play live in front of people. A lost art. Well, not really, but for most people on the internet making music, only a small fraction of them going out playing on the stages raw, in person, no post-processing effects, especially in this scenario. Unfortunately, we only get the quality of a phone recording, but it sounds like you guys were sounding good in the room. That given, and it comes through. Band is tight, 3-piece, just guitar, bass, and drums. Feeling it in nice. Jonathan Panetta, thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send in again. But yeah, there's a good chance you'll get picked again before this new track you've been sending in will come out. So, it never hurts to have your name on the wheel, and just put whatever you want, and you know the deal. Jonathan Panetta. Shout out to him and the bandmates. The scene of the crime. We'll give a song.
Okay, May.
Okay, May. Another magnetic wheel name. The wheel knows he's such a loyal member of the real FERM community. So the wheel knows to pick him. Okay, May. Allegedly, okay, Mez, as he pronounces it, but as we know, the wheel correctly pronounces objectively the absolute names of every artist. But in respect for the artist, OK Mez is his name. IDHY is the submission he sent in, and let's play it on the Cloud of Sound now. IDHY, I don't have yours. I don't hurt you. I do hurt you. I don't know.
Babe, I don't hate you, I'm not tryna hate you. No matter what, I miss you, miss you. Miss me, can you give me hell I can too? Protect your love, baby, I keep it sick too. Yeah, I keep it sick 9. Babe, will you told mine? Fuck that, will you be mine? Yeah, be mine. Yeah, come and spend the night, we can fuck all night, yeah. Fuck all night, let me hold you tight, babe. Babe, I don't hate you, I'm not tryna hate you. No matter what, I miss you, miss you. Miss me, can you give me hell I can too? Protect your love, baby, I keep it sick too. Yeah, I keep it sick 9. Babe, will you told mine? Fuck that, will you be mine? Yeah, be mine. Yeah, come and spend the night, we can fuck all night, yeah. Fuck all night, let me hold you tight, babe.
Short, sweet, to the point. 60 seconds of singing / rapping from OK May. OK Mez. IDHY, I don't hate you. Let the flowers wilt. Is that the EP name? 12 days ago. Let the flowers wither. Alright. Plug and B for Peyton. Perhaps a love interest of OK Mez's. I don't know. But again, we're hearing new stylings from OK Mez. That same sultry voice with it's taking new directions. I like to hear it. Let the flowers wither. The EP. IDHY, I don't hate you. Thank you for sending that in. OK Mez. Feel free to send in another one for the next wheel. Let's keep it moving. We have another priority from Divine. We got the Divine Bomb tonight. Listen to Rocket World. So this one is on the Cloud of Sound. Divine Rocket World featuring Lil Real.
A nigga real deal in Rocket World right now. For the game really means for the game, nigga. When this bitch sipping down Julio. Divine. Yeah. The truth is that I love you, girl. I can't take that back.
I've been following, so
you tore my heart out my chest. Fuck. Let me take that back.
First, let me take that ass and stick it off in your back, cause you a backstabber. I was there when you cried tonight. When does that matter? Used to fuck you from the front, now you got that back, bitch. Wasn't even there when I got my tracks mastered. Yeah, I'm young and you young when the facts matter. You whatever and I'm black, when does that matter? How about when I held you down and got my back shattered? A nigga tried to move up, but you a crack ladder. It's hard when you love someone, but nobody loves you back. It's hard trying to trust someone when nobody got your back. I'm seeing too much pride, I got nothing to hide. Everywhere I go, I'm trying to catch a vibe. It's hard when you love someone, but nobody loves you back.
She told me, Red, don't call my phone if you gon' break my heart. Don't come up in my life if you just gon' rip it apart. I'm shining in the light, I had to make it through the dark. It's hard to let somebody, all they doing is telling lies. I told you how I got it, nigga, you would be surprised. I'm eating steak and lobster, only used to buy the fries. Don't call my phone, asking real about a love song.
we gon' tell your alley me the fuck alone.
It's hard when you love someone, but nobody loves you back. It's hard trying to trust someone when nobody got your back. I'm seeing too much pride, I got nothing to hide. Everywhere I go, I'm trying to catch a vibe. It's hard when you love someone, but nobody loves you back.
I mean, what's supposed to be my everything? Supposed to be my everything. Supposed to be my everything. Play with a nigga that for real.
So I have been following you.
I gotta get it
It is
up out the mud. That's for real.
I wonder if that fuck you song is in. Yeah, that's where we heard it. 5 years ago, the fuck you song.
Nobody loves you but.
Hell yeah. Rocket World featuring Lil Real, Divine. So here's Divine Fuck You. I wonder, I reposted it. I must have heard this and in the very, very early days of the upcoming artist radio live streams. So it's fun. It's interesting that you've come back around it these years later. I'm wondering if you remembered, if you were like, never mind. That's a weird YouTube algorithm thought that doesn't need to be brought up. But it's just kind of blowing my mind. But now it all makes sense. Divine. Fuck you. So here's the link, if anyone was wondering, for the Fuck You song. That's there from 5 years ago, putting up numbers. But this is a more recent one. It looks like the last one you posted was a year ago. So, but that Red Rose one was a newer one. Rocket World. Shout out to Lil Real. Sounding good. The only note is the intro was soft and then it hit real hard out of nowhere.
That X is sticking up.
But it's really not a minor thing that's not really a big deal. It sounded great overall. Good times, good vibes. Divine, DA-Vine, Rocket World. And yeah, hopefully we'll see some fresh uploads as you continue to on your musical journey, which I encourage you to keep doing because you got a knack for it. Divine, thank you for sending that in. Thank you for your support. Much appreciated. How can you love somebody? Nobody loves you back. Spin the wheel again a couple more times and then we will play Whoever's Been Waiting. I don't know if if you've been waiting and you're listening and you haven't been picked, let me know so I can get an idea, but I haven't seen anyone in a while chatting that I haven't already picked. Gold Wolf is back. Yes, you were played. Indeed. The wheel knows what to pick at the time they need to be picked. Initials. A firm fave around these parts. Well, that was a redundant statement, but Initials is next. He was indeed a top 3 favorite of mine from the previous recap, and also a runner-up favorite from last week. This one, let's see what he does here. This is called Rose, a cover by an artist I don't think I know, Jadis, Jaydes, cover Rose by Initials. Rose is the name of the song. It is a cover. There we go. On the Cloud of Beautiful Sound. Let's hear it. Labor Day. I'll get you next. Thank you.
From the start, it would end this way. Tell me how
Initials with a cover, Jadis cover, Rose. I'm wondering if the original song is mixed that way, because that's a very, like, it's, and I know you know how to mix your vocals in and all that, so I'm assuming this was done by intentional choice. They're like muddied up into the beat, into the instrumental, where they're quite buried back there, which normally I'd say is a little unusual and should be brought to the front, but because you noted that the lyrics, to look at the lyrics, and it's a cover, so I'm going to assume that it's some kind of artistic choice. It did add to the dark, almost grungy type of vibe that the song gives. So it does make sense in a way. Initials, Rose, Jadis cover. Thank you for sending that in. I like your style, as usual. Feel free to send another one for the next wheel. Chaos Beats, welcome. I have to finish editing the video that your beat is a part of. It is almost done. Should be out this week sometime. Chaos Beats sent me an on the fly short notice instrumental to do a very silly, hilarious freestyle over, which you will see on my next YouTube upload. Labor Day is next with a priority. Vampire Nights is the name of the track. Vampire Nights. And apparently, Labor Day, you are familiar with this Jadis character? How appropriate to go right after Initials, who covered him. This is Vampire Nights by Labor Day.
We gon' get it back, baby, show back, she lean on my God. I got up and by way, baby. I'm in good, she be that. She said she won't be my love, baby. We still in night. I died once, I died twice. You a vampire, nigga, if you want that, you can slide. But I'm better than freaking who can marry mine. I gotta have a hoe, man, bitch, a dollar hoe. Bread, she got the dial. I got it on the TV, though. Me and my nigga, can't re-rap what? We're so selfish, bash. Every night we gon' get it packed crap. Come on in when it's too long. I get to have she ain't never so time. But the boy, you ain't gonna do, she ain't gonna do nothing. I gotta rock you. Matter of fact, I gotta rock it. And we some goons, we eat your face out. We gon' get it packed. Baby, show back, she lean on my God. I got up and by way, baby. I'm in good, she be that. She said she won't be my love, baby. We still in night. I died once, I died twice. You a vampire, nigga, if you want that, you can slide. But I'm better than freaking who can marry mine.
Vampire Nights, Labor Day. Leaning into that Labor Day lip serve. I tried. Labor Day style of vocalizing. It's like a lot of that's almost like there's like a inherent laughing that's happening, not like a subliminal laughing. It's always an interesting listen. A very unique style from Labor Day. His own way of doing it, which is regardless of how you feel about it, because it is very unusual. What makes it special is I have never heard it anywhere else before. And when you stand out, you get more attention, and if you do it in a good way, which I believe you are on your way to doing, if not already, because it sounds pretty clean. You say it's not completely finished yet. I'm about to drop a new single soon, or maybe you're referring to another one. But yeah, your voice sounds clean. I could kind of understand some of the lyrics too. It wasn't as it seems like you're getting the enunciations in a nice middle ground of wild, but still legible. Not legible. That's reading. Audible and understandable. But some of my favorite songs, I still have no idea what the person's saying, so it's art. Musical art, sound art. Labor Day, keep doing your thing. You got a unique style, keep it up. Keep polishing the gem, polishing the facets. Make it shine. Labor Day. Thank you for your support as well. Much appreciated. Okay, Skylar is here, so you're on the wheel, so I'll definitely play you by the end if the wheel doesn't pick you. Anybody else that's still on the wheel waiting to be played, I will finish off with you. But since we got a little more time, I'll spin the wheel once or twice more, and then I'll play whoever's here, and then we'll wrap it up.
Carlito Black.
Carlito Black. The wheel pronounced, one of the rare instances where the wheel pronounces the name the same way the artist pronounces it. That's good, because the wheel always says it correctly. Carlito Black is next. Get Up is the name of the track. He has been a FERM fave many times in the past. Let's hear what he's got. Is this a new one, perhaps? Get Up, Carlito Black 2024. June 5th, fairly new. Don't think I've heard it.
Carlito Black. Eternal conflict. They don't feel what I feel. I haven't been through what I've been through. Nah. Times I wanted to give up with my wrist all slit up, tears in my eyes. Don't recognize the man in the mirror. You couldn't even stomach the way that I was feeling. Nah. How I'm supposed to feel worth it when I'm treated like I'm worthless? Dealt with pain all alone. Ain't no comfort when I'm hurting. Been through hell. That would explain why my soul burning strong in front of my kids. Are broken me, they don't deserve it. Mental mess up, so I stay alone. Hate feeling like a burden. Front line in the streets instead of front row at them churches is the reason that I'm labeled as a demon. That's for certain. Was over the stove with it, but I wasn't serving burgers. I ain't knew that before I was a teen. I seen murder. I'm a good person, never did I say that I was perfect. I'm doing better, but why frauds keep on trying me? Say it's love, but I feel hate. Why they gotta lie to me? Had solid ones, but some OGs was misguiding me for what I did in the streets. Please don't be proud of me. Did what I had to do, so many people doubted me. Flaws and all, I still talk. Who is really down for me? For what I did in the streets, please don't be proud of me. Did what I had to do, so many people doubted me. Flaws and all, I still talk. Who is really down for me? Flaws and all, I still talk. Who is really down for me? I wanted to give up with my wrist all slit up, tears in my eyes. Don't recognize the man in the mirror. You couldn't even stomach the way that I was feeling. Could've stayed down, but I decided to get up. Times I wanted to give up with my wrist all slit up, tears in my eyes. Don't recognize the man in the mirror. You couldn't even stomach the way that I was feeling. Could've stayed down, but I decided to get up. Numb to a lot. I wish that I could feel more. Love who I love with a heart that's broken and still tore. Been crossed by many, but still got ones I would kill for. Not tripping like been threatened. What you think I got this steal for? Even with depression, I'm so thankful for my blessings. That's why I'm always humble. Ain't no reason for me flexing, thought the old me died. He's still alive, no resurrection. Had me, no one else. Every time things got hectic, so if you said that you got me, no offense, I got questions. Talk to the beat like I'm in the booth doing confessions. Brain got me seeing things like I'm stuck in the desert. I've been through the worst, knowing I deserve better. Demons surround me every day, homie, but I choose to still fight. Fall for fabrication on everything, this my real life. Only one life to live, one day just wanna live life. Only one life to live, one day just wanna live life. Always in a dark place, I just wanna see light. Mind always heavy, take this weight so I can think right. Always in a dark place, I just wanna see light. Mind always heavy, take this weight so I can think right. Times I wanted to give up with my wrist all slit up. Tears in my eyes, don't recognize the man in the mirror. You couldn't even stomach the way that I was feeling. Could've stayed down, but I decided to get up. Times I wanted to give up with my wrist all slit up. Tears in my eyes, don't recognize the man in the mirror. You couldn't even stomach the way that I was feeling. Could've stayed down, but I decided to get up.
Internal Conflict, the album. Get Up. Carlito Black. Carlito BLONL Black on Spotify. I've heard him quite a few times with several awesome music videos on YouTube. It's the first time I've been sent me a Spotify link in a minute. This is good. Classic, old school kind of flow, but hard in the paint with the emotional struggle vibe. Very tailored beat production as well. It sounds like it was like close collaborative effort there with the breaks and the runs with the percussion and all that. Flow, lyrics, deep lyrics, bars, all that. Carlito Black, good work. Get Up. Thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send in another one for the next wheel. Carlito Black. Lil Big Young OG. The GOAT is here. Well, in that you are on the wheel, so in that case, if you would like to claim the one of the final positions here, as I am saying, to those who've been waiting, who are still on the wheel, we can do that for you. And I believe it is the Adam Santana disc, which is hilarious. Let's spin the wheel, though. One more time, at least.
Skylar Trademark.
Skylar Trademark. That's hilarious, because Skylar Trademark and Lil Big Young OG were right next to each other, and those are both the names that I saw last that were still waiting for the wheel in the chat. Skylar Trade, the wheel knows what to do. I'm telling you, we don't have to. You gotta trust it and praise it and worship it for its all-knowing power, and its ways are not our ways, and you must have faith and obey it. Skylar Trademark is next. Polar Eclipse is the name of the track. Skylar. Polar Eclipse. Not solar, polar. I don't think I've ever... that's a great name for a song. Polar Eclipse. Never heard anyone use that for terminology phrase before. Initials. Shout out to you. We will trademark the FERM. Actually, real quick, that's hilarious. I think there's literally a brand of tools that are called FERM, and they probably have the trademark. So maybe I can get a brand deal with them, but I don't have an audience of construction workers. Anyway, Polar Eclipse demos by Skylar. Sorry, Skylar.
You say I don't need to say you already took one side. Just 'cause you lie don't make me wrong. You're making this personal. Yes, you are. Why can't you be merciful like the stars? 'cause I miss you. You're halfway there for me. How could a star get that close? You're enjoying the agony. I'll light a town up in the night, but that'll make you right. You have all this space to ridicule, but you dip your lies in butter and act like we're You act like we're You know that ain't so. How did things get so personal? How you so
Polar Eclipse, Skylar, a demo. 2 hours ago, fresh. This is my Glimpse of Us ripoff. I'm not sure what Glimpse of Us is, but it's beautiful melodic vocalizations as usual from Skylar. Very specific brand of, which in this case I've always tried to think of what you remind me of, what kind of combinations you, and the band Queen came to mind with the piano, and then like the way you like have some like strong notes in there, and then run the scale in certain ways. That not scream, but that yell you do is a nice touch that you should keep doing more often. You know what I'm talking about. You get a little raspy and you that kind of thing. That was a terrible reenactment, but I hope you understand. Polar Eclipse, Skylar. Thank you for sending that in. Joji. Oh, it's a Joji song? Right on. I know, I've heard of Joji. I know about him. I'm not familiar with the track though, but either way, keep doing your thing. I like your style. Skylar, trademark, Skylar, TM, Skylar. Thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send another one for the next week. Alright, so let's wrap it up here with whoever's left. And the wheel already started us with Skylar, trademark. So paid lead, Little Big Young OG, and Lil Prince. A couple littles and a paid. So I will go down the line by order of chronology. Let's see here. Also, you know what? I do. Okay, I'm going to play Move in Silence because it's a big slice. It's been left on there for a minute. But I'll do that at the end. Little Big Young OG seems to be the first one in the order of time sent. That's still on the wheel. Who is here? Little Big Young OG, Adam Santana diss track. This is a diss track to a friend of mine. At this point, the drummer in the band that I play in, Adam Santana, well known in this here.
Now it's.
Wait, let's start the beginning now.
Oh yeah, word on the street is you were friends with my ops. Now it's time for you to get bodied, fam. Oh, Adam Santana, fake smoker, mid-toker. You were only getting YouTube clout from filming donkey boners. Now you're getting smoked by the goat, and I don't care. I'ma get a pair of scissors, cause it's time to cut that hair. I'm the king of Florida, it's on site anywhere. Here you don't think I'm the greatest, but homie, I don't care. Big Young is the word. I turned down your offer for your band, now you settle in for teaming up with FERM. Don't fucking hate, I am the greatest. Adam Santana killing Nance cause he's angry. You're in that bully, but Big Young is the GOAT, homie.
Oh, I thought I was gonna open it in a new. Sorry.
Now.
I thought I was gonna open in a new tab. That's my bad.
And now you settle in for teaming up with FERM. Don't fucking hate, I am the greatest. was teaming up with my ops, fam. I got a problem with that. Because Lil Big Young OG is the greatest rapper of all time. I mean, that was just a freestyle off the dome, fam. 21-0 in rap beefs. I'm undefeated, fam. Lil Big Young OG.
So, is the ops teaming? When you say teaming up with the ops, am I the ops in this situation? Because he said instead you went to go with FERM or whatever. Are we ops now, Little Big Young OG? What the hell's going on? Dissing my boy Adam Santana. Of course, a very fun time. The line about
I don't care, big young go, and I don't coke or mid-toker. You are only getting YouTube clout from filming donkey boners. Now you're
okay. Now let's play the clip. 555,000 views.
Playing with his ball. Yeah, look at that good boy. That's right, he's happy. You see how happy he is? Oh! This guy's a trip. Oof.
Oh. Oh, wait for it.
12 years old, he still got it.
Oh
boy.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. Oh, there he goes. And there it goes. Amazing. Amazing. And that's Adam Santana's greatest piece of YouTube content. Peanut the donkey, fully climaxing on his belly while standing up, playing with an inflatable ball. This should have way more views. I mean, 555,000 views. This should be a viral meme. I don't know how it isn't. I think we need to continue to spread it so that that happens. Although it's a year ago, but memes can be revived. Donkeys jerking themselves off unintentionally while playing with a ball this should be on TikTok. If this is not on TikTok, this is a crime, and I might steal it and use it myself, Adam. So if that happens, I apologize. All right, let's move on to the who else? Paid Lead and Lil Prince. Lil Prince, are you still here? Paid Lead, I'm sure you're still here. But Lil Prince is technically next. Again, you can choose to stay on the wheel if you like, and your slice will increase by 3-fold. But I can play it now if you want. But give me the call because we're getting to the close here, and I want to make sure I'm not. All right, we're gonna go with Paid Lead next, and I want to play Move in Silence to close us out because he's been on the wheel for too long, and we'll get him hand-picked off. Paid Lead, Evil Souls is the name of this track. Paid Lead Too Flashy on Instagram. Let's see. I feel like it's been a while since I've heard from you. Let's see what kind of sick, fucked up things you're talking about this time.
Satanic frustrated, trust here, see, here, see, here, see, here, see, here, see, here, see, I hear, see, here, 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 see.
Fuck it in her butt, watch all her body parts and lungs chug. I take her body, set it in her oven, and then I start jerking off. I'm coming to the site of her dead body being cooked. I put the gun to her head, she about to get jacked. Grab some debit, grab some credits, and then I shove it up her vagina, cause she's looking at my motherfucking cock. My trigger with that lock, kill her with a simple knock. When I start driving, I'ma have to get a couple niggas box nowhere for the devil to go. Get out that bitch and I shove a knife in there, cut open the uterus and I put it up in the deep fryer.
6 feet deep, motherfucker.
Satanic voices, satanic choices. Here, see it, 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 here, see it.
Did you also make this beat?
Define titties and nutsacks. Post gon' try to look around for evidence everywhere, then they gon' do this stupid ass dance on their find some. 666 ingredients in that motherfucker pot. Got the strange beat out of Amazon tour burger package. Can't believe the whore would use those stupid ass words, now I'm pissed. She has to suck this dick. Every day she gon' send me a pic or she gon' be in that crop pot. So now I don't have to worry about getting caught by a nigga. So get into the dark web, I'm trying to make 6 figs. The devil injected something inside my body. Oh shit, my dick big. I'ma fuck on the bitch while we watching stuff film. If you ain't gonna go out to the motherfucking store, then you better breastfeed me. And if you try to do some other shit, this not gonna go up your clip.
Even wilder than I thought. Paid lead, continuing down the road of complete darkness and disturbances. Talking about heinous acts and just cannibalistic horrors. It sounds like a customized beat. Okay. Little creepy, a little extra creepy for my taste. Very shocking. Doesn't sound like you're, just be honest though, it doesn't sound like you're improving your vocals since the last time in terms of the quality of those, but you are getting more extreme in the lyric department. As I say, the tighter and more attractive your vocals sound, the less the gross out shock factor will have a negative impact on the audience listener. But you know, you're still doing your thing, spitting it out. Paid lead, Evil Souls. Very, very disturbing, very creepy. Thank you for sending that in. You made it when you were sick with a cold. Okay, that's why I see. Gotcha. Okay, looks like Lil Prince is still here, so let's get Lil Prince played, and then we'll close it out with Move in Silence. Lil Prince, The Little Prince Show on Instagram, TikTok, Prince.Brumfield. Star Shooters.
Ow. I can eat fried toenail clipping with toast or biscuit. Highly low intake, I'm normally spitting. Gotta go in here, my stomach keeps tripping. Man, don't stress me more than indigestion. More or less, it's toilet gets the blessing. Crap over crap, smells similar to crap, like a rat turd. After a Similac sandwich, gritty as my hands get. Little sanitizer, it killed the germs, debated me, the lyrical MacGyver. Rubber banded paper clipper city with the rhyme. You're current candidate with felt to think of while behind bars. All cause I got that Marta car. I make a rapper think Atlanta carry all retarded dummies, sketch them like an animated Barbie doll. Off in the dressing room with makeup and a Barbie doll. But you like that, now don't you like that? So I act like you don't like. Cause you like that dude. You like that, now don't you like that? So I act like you don't like that cool. Little That's who. Hats off the bunghole burglars and working home murderers. Y'all just inspire me so. But if one more word uttered from one of y'all heard, trying to touch young girls' curves and turn them absurd, I might have to reenact attacks. Our present government steady sliding back to after blast of fire information. The rise of the nation. AIDS gets created and the Bible's getting hate. Though indeed I need to plant and water the seeds. I pray to God label it a message for a G that I found and turn a frown upside down in a town where a baby found upside down on the ground. These boys are so afraid to say it. I'm on the grind while this sucker let that paper chase a run as I calculate upon a problem solved. But if I conjure a solution, I won't bother y'all because you like that, now don't you like that? So I act like you don't like, cause you like that dude. You like that, now don't you like that? So I act like you don't like that cool. Look, that's who. You like that, but don't move like that. You might crack your bones, truly. Then it, don't do that. That might hurt. It's so tight you might smack your mom. Get kicked out and crawl right back home. See what life's about on your own. God gets caught without mobile phones. So in life you ain't all alone. Quick like Indian knife cross your throat. Shoot it, then it, don't do that. That might hurt. Being of the days that we live today, it's unbelievable the president ain't killed us yet. But I guess we wait until that bomb is thrown to lose this very little living space we call the home. But you like that, now don't you like that? So I act like you don't like, cause you like that dude. You like that, now don't you like that? So I act like you don't like that cool. Look, that's who.
I like that syllable stuttering tactic. That's cool. It's a groovy time. Lil Prince Star Shooters. I'm curious, the self-produced work's getting a much-needed revamp, and its words from 2008 are still incredibly relevant today. So I'm curious as to what that... This was made in 2008, and you revamped it or something? That being said, the vocal recording quality did sound like an older or like a less fidelity recording. That's the only thing. If it had like a more modern production quality sound to it, it would snap even harder. But still, I looked at that rhythmic chorus is a nice time. Star Shooters, recorded in 06. There you go. That tells the tale. Bugs Bunny inspired. Right on. Little Prince, thank you for sending that in. Feel free to send in another for the next reel. Now let's I forgot. So we have to remove you. And who else paid lead? Do that. And we'll Lil Big G, and Move in Silence is going to be played to close us out because he's been on the wheel too long. So I will override the wheel god. Please forgive me, wheel, for I have sinned and I am going against your will, but it must be done. Move in Silence to close us out. Past 10 is the name of the track. It's on the YouTube. Do that. I can't get it out of my head. Oh, Move In. I thought it was Move in Silence, but I think it's a different person. Move In. Or he changed his name? Move In. Past 10 by Move In.
If I do this thing, you'll probably think I'm tricking. Wanna do some.
Oh, my bad.
On the road, I had to run off with that slip on my nose. The disrespect is so crazy, I had to tell you adios. But kings fall like dominoes. Gotta keep the family close. What's the word, baby girl? You know we get tapped in. When we step up in the party, know we literally past 10. And you sipping on Bacardi, thought you leave that past tense. Like what's the word, baby girl? I could make that city despite all the madness. Go and shake it. Back up one time, get it rolling and quick. Seductive, yeah, you know what you did. And you know how I been, and I know how it. What could you do for me? I try to show you my love. Wanna take you overseas, I'm not letting you up. Saturated for the bitch, tryna take you above. I'll give you enough, I'll give you enough.
Hell yeah. Oh. We're halfway there. Shout out Mike.
Like what's the word, baby girl? I can make that happen. When you step up in my world, please don't take a fraction. Yeah, we lit it in the city despite all the madness.
Move In. Formerly known as Move in Silence. It seems like he's changed his name. And I must put on the glasses in honor of Mike's 22-month membership renewal. Move In. This is tease at the end. Past 10. And basically.
So come get some for the ride. Can come get some for the drive. When I walk in the vehicle, when you talking to me,
I like your style here. Nice, chill, laid back. My one thing I was thinking was vocals coming through more, but I couldn't decide. Off the first listen, it sits in a nice pocket. It does. It comes through. It cuts through. You can hear it. It's not like quiet or anything. But I was debating in my mind if I wanted it to be more of a forward presence. But you have it in a nice spot where it keeps the laid back nature of the experience of the song itself. And you got the lyric video up anyway, so you're doing it right. Past 10, Move In. Formerly known as Move in Silence. I like, it seems like you're doing a new rebranding or some kind of new revival. You're sounding good as ever. Move In, thank you for sending that in. And closing us out tonight, Mike has come in to give us a kiss goodnight, I believe. Thanks, Mike, for your little FERM we gotta do, if it's worth doing, it's worth doing, right? 100%. And that'll do it. And we did it right, let me tell you, for tonight. Thank you all for joining and sending in your tracks. Mike, I think you need to send me some. You haven't sent me anything. I'm waiting for a package of, something that you're sending. Some kind of physical goods, maybe? I don't know. Of the natural origin? Anyway, have a good rest of the night, day, Tuesday. Should be back on Wednesday, and yeah, there'll be a fun upload soon as well. It's on its way. All right, I'm looking forward to it. Peace and love to all the boys and girls of the world, and see you next time. Hit the like button if you haven't already. What are you doing? Oops, that's not the button. That's not the like button. This is the right button. Bye-bye.